Who did the forecast? Was that you special?
Me.
Ah, good shit,
It
lad.
was just on the floor.
Good shit, lad.
Good shit, boyo.
Fat niggas is the only thing that he likes.
You like fat guys?
Yeah, I love fat guys same way I love fat bitches a lot. I love fat bitches with a passion, special. You don't understand.
I love BBWs.
It's my fucking problem.
I love fat bitches. That's my fucking problem.
Exactly. See, you get it, Like, bro, they get in the way of things. Because once I see them, I'm like, God damn.
Get in the way of things. More so, they get in the way of my pants face.
No, it's even worse. If like fat bitches is one thing, but if it's a fat Asian bitch, then like, oh, it's over for me.
Over for me. My weakness.
That shit is that. I mean, that's a fucking curse. Goth fat Asian bitches. Forget about it. Nigga, this is real life. I cannot stress you enough, and this is no exaggeration. Do you know how many fat goth Asian bitches I've seen outside of the fucking AMC downtown? That's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. At least like fucking 7 in the past 2 years. That's not a joke. I'm not kidding.
I don't know why you're counting. I think liking BBWs might just run in your family.
Who the fuck else likes fat bitches in my family? What are you trying to say? Ricardo said he likes fat. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I forgot we did have that. I don't know.
Dude, what's it called? He doesn't like sloppy fat hoes. He just likes fat hoes.
That's like the bitches. If them bitches is fat, you feel me? And we're gonna. There's different kinds of fat.
You see that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like what's it
No,
called?
because there's like chubby, then there's like fat, and there's like obese. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Goth fat Asian bitches. Nah, we're talking like not like stomach over the fupa. We're talking just simply like. Just a little chubby, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
I get what you mean. Like the slight muffin top, you know?
Exactly. What's wrong with fat bitches, bro? That's how you know they know how to cook. Sebastian, remember when I asked you, like, what do you think our ancestors were talking about back in the day? This is one of those times where you really need to ask yourself that question. Like, do you think they were talking about, like, like, distinguishing what is and is not a fat bitch? Like, do you think they had these kind of conversations? I'm coming. I didn't make it in time.
Well, anyways.
Again, there's chubby and then there's fat. Like, I say fat bitches like, what would you call it? It's like an umbrella term, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Kevin,
it's an interesting conversation,
Kevin, please, spare me. You don't, spare me. You don't get to talk about the shit that we're talking about. Because when we're talking about fat bitches, it's a fucking problem. But when we start talking about bullshit, like you and fucking Ryan, then it's okay, right? But when we talk about fat bitches, it's an issue. His name is Super Freaky Gooner, for Christ's sake. It fucking fits. It's on brand. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I mean, honestly, I'm having fun just talking about fat bitches. I mean, I'm having a great time. We're just talking about fat bitches.
This is the conversation I've been waiting to have.
Literally, like, you know how long I've been waiting for somebody to have the same affinity for fat girls as me. Finally, somebody understands. I can't wait until like I've been talking so loud that my mother's like, so late. I want to say around like 12, 1 in the morning. You were talking about, and I quote, your affinity for fat hoes. Care to explain that? I'm like, well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? I mean, like, I'm pretty open about it. I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding anything. Like, I know what
it'd be a lot of fat hoes.
Transformate. Por favor. Transformate.
Put my dick in his face. I'm putting my beef in his face. My beef in her face real quick. Hold on.
Put that nigga dick in his mouth.
Oh! I put my dick in her ear.
Fuck being what are you texting me about? What the fuck did you just say?
What?
What'd you say?
What do you think I say?
No, I didn't hear you. All I heard was blank, stop texting. What did you say?
Oh, who the fuck is texting me?
Oh.
Or, oh, no. Why the fuck are you texting me?
I thought you said, bitch, stop texting me at first.
Bitch, why the fuck are you texting me?
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck? Damn, here goes vitriolic. How long do we... God damn, bro!
Oh!
15 minutes! Ugh.
Okay, fine. I'll read a fanfic.
No. Not again. Not this shit again. I can't fucking take it anymore.
I don't want to sign it!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think any of my fucking... Actually, that's a lie. My college art teacher, he fucks with me.
If it makes you feel any better, I also don't like you.
Like, well,
I love you.
Well,
it just made it 10 times weirder.
If it makes you feel any better, I also don't fuck with you. Much like your teachers.
I fucking loathe you. I hate everything
you more
about
than all
you.
your teachers combined.
Exactly. I'm trying to think. What teacher didn't? There was my 8th grade? 7th grade. We were talking about this when we were at Kevin's house. It was me and Jefferson. It was 7th grade music, I think. Yeah. Either 7th or 8th grade. I don't fucking remember. I think it was 7th grade. No, 8th grade. It was 8th grade music. Dog, this fucking lady, bro, she hated me with a burning passion, and to this day I dead ass don't know why. I'm like, I know people say shit like this, like just for, you know, for like the victim card, right? But I think I'm dead
card plus like exacerbating.
I dead ass think she was racist. I'm not even trying to be funny because like it's a music class and it's the end of the class. So me and Jefferson, we, you know, like, you know how normal people do. They just started like making beats and shit and we're just rapping, just casually. And she was like, oh yeah, no, that's, you see, I know this is a music class, but that's not real music. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's it called? Anyone who says that rap isn't real music, you can automatically like just, it's a safe assumption that they are racist.
I was, because it caught me off guard. It threw me off. I was like, why? Like, you don't know what I want to do. What if I wanted to make music? Now you really discouraged me. You're telling me what I'm doing isn't true music. In all fairness, I didn't want to make music, but she didn't fucking know that. Then she had us trying to do good, like strum the guitar and shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was literally just sitting there doing fucking nothing. She had us strumming the guitar, like actually trying to play it, and I guess I must have missed the lesson because I'm not gonna lie, I was literally just sitting there fucking off. And she was like, oh yeah, that's really good. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not fucking playing anything. Oh yeah, but no, she was a bitch. But the only like consolation prize is towards the end of the year, she just straight up stopped showing up to school because she separated me and Jefferson. So I was basically just me by myself. She moved him to the back and she kept me in the front of the class, which was 10 times fucking worse. It was so goddamn boring too, because what she was talking about was nonsense. I think she had us watch an entire silent film and I'm like, oh my fucking god. And I'm like, yo, is this a film class or fucking? It was so boring. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I miss when Charlie Chaplin was the biggest actor of all time.
Touching kids too, like, come on, bitch. Oh, like, do something else. Shit. No, because I had a fucking, like, my 6th and 7th grade music teacher, but he was cool. Everybody else is just a fucking bitch. Like, I don't understand these people. It's fucking, I don't want to call her a mayo muncher, but she was fucking something.
You should have munched on my mayo.
I think I stole a basketball hoop from her class one time, I'm not gonna lie. I remember I put it in my 8th grade math lab teacher's class. He was cool, but there was like one moment where it was, again, me and Jefferson. It was me, Jefferson, and Nelson. We were all in the same class. And, you know, obviously, you, like, talk shit. You just say dumb shit to your friends and whatnot. What I was doing, so Jefferson asked, like, the general, I don't know if I told you the story either, but he, like, asked for the, like, I guess the location of something, or something to that degree, and he was, like, the left side or something, and I, like, my ass was just, like, the left side of your brain doesn't work or some shit like that. He kicked me out of class because of that, because he said I was bullying him, and I'm like, he laughed. Like, what are you upset about?
It's like, no, you're a bully. It's like, no, that's a running joke between us.
Well, I swear to God.
No, because I was bullied like that.
Exactly, like, he fucking know. That happened with another kid. His name was Darius. We called him, he looked like Franklin the Turtle. He looked like Franklin the Turtle. What we would do is, we call him Franklin. We would sing the Franklin theme song. And the same math teacher that I was talking about earlier, she would, like, sing it. She was like, I love Franklin or something like that. She was like, why are you guys laughing? Because me, him, and there was another kid named Finn. We were laughing. She was like, why are you laughing? And I don't remember who it was like, oh, because it looks like Franklin. And she was like, oh no, that's not right. And then she reported us because I think the next day or whatever, she like, I had to go into, like, I think one of the assistant principal's offices or whatever the fuck, and she had me, like, explain it. She was like, so I heard you said such and such, like, what do you guys do in this class? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we usually get our work done and then we just like crack jokes. It's like we have nothing else to do, which we didn't. We fucking finished the work dumb easy. And so, like, I said, I don't know what, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking idiot, because I think I told her, I was like, yeah, we'll, like, make jokes, you know, about one another. Like, for example, I'll be like, oh yeah, Nelson, you're big. I don't know why I said that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I basically just,
I think it's what's it called, you were trying to be honest while not, like, literally saying verbatim what you actually say.
Because, I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, because, like, we make jokes about each other all the time. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, I'm bullying the fucking guy. And, like, I'd say that, well, I'm not gonna say, because Nelson literally was a landscaper, but I'd be like, yeah, Nelson, you're fucking, I don't know, you like tacos or something stupid. And he'd be like, yeah, you like chicken and watermelon. Not those jokes exactly, but you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Just for example.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Storytelling purposes.
Exactly, because, like, the actual jokes, I literally cannot tell you. I'd have to really think about it. But she was like, oh yeah, no, so you guys have to stop making those jokes. There was a group chat we had on Instagram. We had to delete that because I guess they thought that, I guess they were gonna go through it, which is fucking stupid because they're not gonna do that. Yeah, like I made a bomb threat or something. Yeah, and we had a reading teacher because it was the same class. Did you know how, like, back in middle school, it would like whatever class, so let's say math lab or reading or whatever, you would switch with the same class. Did you guys have that at where you went to?
Like, what's it called? Half the year you would do one class. Yeah.
So we had an a reading teacher. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna be honest, a fucking bitch. She would get on my goddamn nerves. Because she was one of those teachers where it's like she tried to be, you know, cool and hip, but then when you actually tried to make the jokes and stuff that you wanted to make, like, I wasn't saying, like, the hard R or something, you know, I wasn't doing that. But it was just certain shit like that. She was offended by it.
Like, you get one little bit too edgy for white people.
Exactly, and all of a sudden...
Let me not even say that, because white people be the edgiest.
Either they're edgy or they're just full-blown racist. Either way, it was like one of those things. I just thought about it. I'm like, because we were having a discussion and I was talking about like Nelson, because again, Nelson, like real life, no cap in his rap, was legitimately a landscaper. He actually did landscaping. Because I think we were talking about it because like Nelson didn't get on the game or something. And I was telling him, I was like, yeah, he's probably at his landscaping job or something. And she was like, what did you say? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, what did you say that? And I was like,
because he's a landscaper.
Because he does landscape. Yeah, what I said is what he said as well. He's like, yeah, because I do landscaping work. And she was like, oh, because I don't know how, like, what kind of jokes you guys tell and how close. I'm like, what?
It was almost like a situation from the episode of the Harley episode from South Park.
I thought I was literally making like a racist remark, but no, I'm literally just like retelling.
Like, no, if I wanted to be racist, I would have just called ice on him.
Yeah, exactly. Our gym teacher made that joke about Delson. I swear to God, he went to Guatemala for like because Nelson always goes to Guatemala for like Christmas break or whatever. And so it was like I was like, oh yeah, Nelson's coming back. He's using my my homeroom class. The gym teacher came in. He was like, oh, so they're finally ICE is finally letting him back in the country. I was like, I was like, I swear to God, I was like, I didn't know you could say that. That's kind of
like I am not like you gambled your
job for a joke. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
good joke, but
it was funny. I mean, I laughed, but I was like, Jesus Christ.
Your
your
cojones are way bigger than mine.
Yeah, you have big balls. My balls are not that big.
Your balls make horse balls look small.
That was insane, but he said it. He actually said that. I was like,
one of those jokes where it's like you find it funny, but at the same time it's like
should I be laughing?
It's funny. It's like, you feel almost guilty for laughing.
Exactly. Like Nelson doesn't care, but I'm like, I don't know if you should be saying that about a student, my guy. I don't care, but it almost seems wrong. It's not like hearing your teacher curse for the first time. It's like I literally say fuck damn near every day.
I say fuck damn near every day, but the second I hear someone who's supposed to be professional and
it's like whoa
and PG, it's just like wait.
You're supposed to be a teacher. You're not supposed to say that. What the fuck is the matter with you, bitch?
Same thing when like you see your teacher outside of school and you're like,
I thought you lived
bitch,
here.
I thought you live in the school.
I thought you lived here. What the fuck are you still doing here? Go back. You just like giving homework and fucking pop quizzes and stuff. What the fuck? You're not a human. I just figured you lived here.
Like what the? It's like what the fuck?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that happened that year. Very funny. She would I think she got mad at me because I called Nelson fruity or like a fruit, and I was like, because she was like pro LGBTQ, and I was like, we're on the same team. What the fuck? Like genuinely, she was upset at that. I was like, I mean, I get it, but like, calm down, bitch. You act like I just like called him a slur or something. It's a joke amongst friends. God damn, get up.
I missed. I'm
so then,
retarded. How did I miss?
But I was just saying dumb shit in that class, though. To be fair, like it was a lot of like I think we were talking about medieval shit or whatever, because like related to the reading, I guess. And I said something about defecating on another man's chest. That made her laugh. I swear, that made her laugh. And I was like, you're fucking weird. You know that? Like you're very picky.
That was just her kink.
Yeah, it's like she just has a shit fetish. I'm like, you're very picky, choosy, but you get what you find funny and appropriate, and what you don't find appropriate. But I was like, okay, if that's what you.
It's like kind of weird that fucking made you laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I don't
want to know what you do outside of school now. Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, and one of her like personality traits was she loved Shakespeare, and she had a bunch of student loan debt. And I was like, man, talking to you is fucking depressing. Like I legitimately,
it's like a cartoon depiction of an adult in kids cartoons.
It's just her, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! Like
I like to like by the way you're describing her, the picture I have in my head is that one clip from Family Guy of like oh I have so much work to do. I'm so busy. I have to go to the supermarket. Then I have to clean. I have so much work. And fucking Stewie walks is like. Hey. I imagine her as that Brian.
She was a very odd fellow. Like, and like, she wasn't a bad teacher. She was kind of weird. And like, that's kind of saying a lot. I mean, I'm a weird fucker. I admit that.
I'm a bit of an oddball. I like FNAF. I'm not too far off the spectrum.
I'm not above having like autistic. Like I mean, again, I indulge in FNAF, and I think that shit is fucking terrible. Maybe I am autistic. I don't fucking know. I never asked. Nah, with her again,
Too
like.
shy to ask my doctor.
Did I say Shakespeare? I forgot to add one more thing. Hamilton, dog. I wanted to fucking kill myself. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know which one's worse. I don't know which one.
Hamilton because it's a musical.
And I had to reenact, not in her class, but like just in general. It was like a performance. I had to reenact one of. No. Just on my free time. Did not choose to do it. It was like a performance of one of the scenes from Hamilton. I wanted to die because like every time she brought up Hamilton, I just got like Vietnam flashbacks. And I was like,
I don't fucking care.
I don't care. And it just reminded me of how I was just terribly offbeat at the time because it was like I had
no sense of rhythm.
Oh no, I had rhythm, just not for that song. It was terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it's funny because the same lady that's hosting that asked me, "Do I want to work at a summer camp with kids?" And I was like,
No.
"I shit you not." There's
Actually,
two-
wait, but what was the pay though?
I didn't ask. Well, I haven't got the chance to ask because my mom brought it up a few days ago. I was like, if the pay's fine, then I'll do it. 'Cause there's two things.
Wait, she
that
recently asked?
Yeah, it was like a week, like this week or something, or like last week, the end of last week or something. There was three things going through my head. It was, what can I use this money for? Which was going to be involved with, like, you know, the bits for us and stuff. But what I was thinking was, it was those three. It was those two things. Yeah, that as well. And then there was what was I going to say? Oh, and can there be any stories that can come out of this? That's like my main thing.
I feel that.
It's like I love hearing, but I love telling a good story.
Oh no,
about-
telling a good story is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great. But I was like,
Everybody has to pay attention to you.
all right, I don't know why you had to make it like an egotistical thing, like a conceited thing, but sure, you have to pay attention to me because you know
Pay attention to me now. And what I say is interesting. Fuck
I'm
you.
your biggest fan. But no, like it was.
You're gonna be my biggest fan.
Hi, Kevin. But with the Hamilton thing, she just kept bringing it up, and I'm like, Miss, I don't fucking care.
Miss, this is poop. This is slop.
Look,
Garbage.
Shakespeare has to, in like Hamilton is bad, but it's not as bad as Shakespeare. Shakespeare ruined English class for me. I used to not love English class, but that was like, I would say probably not my favorite subject, but it was the one I was the best at.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck?
Did you get that on camera? Do it again. Do it again. Wait.